What is up, y'all? Welcome back to Lindsay's Life. Today we are celebrating another birthday in my household, and don't worry, I'm not going to celebrate every single pet's birthday that I have, but we are going to celebrate this one, to be fair. So today is my other dog's birthday, Ripper, and we're going to try to get him in some footage, but it's going to be difficult to get him involved without Brody trying to be the center of attention. He has been worried with him all day, but we are going to try to get Ripper involved, and hopefully he'll be excited about his birthday goodies. So today we're going to make peanut butter pupcakes. So we made cookies for Brody a couple months ago. We're getting ready to make pupcakes for Ripper. So I'm going to try to get Ripper over here now so that you can see him, and we'll see if he can even be bothered with us today. Honestly, he gets a little bit spooked with all the setup that I have. He doesn't really like the tripods and the lights and everything like that. So it's just because he's big, and if he knocks something over, it's going to scare him, and he thinks it's his fault. So we'll try to get him involved. Let's go ahead. Okay, so I brought y'all to the ground because Ripper is clearly too big for me to be able to lift like I did Brody, or to get him up on a seat. Hopefully we'll get some better footage of him. He does not really do much, honestly. He's a really good big boy. He likes to nap a lot. He likes to always have his tongue out. Maybe I'll insert some photos here of his tongue just draping at any time, basically. But yeah, this is Ripper. He's turning 5. So we are going to celebrate now. We're going to go start making his pupcakes. Sound good? Does that sound good to you? Ripper. Oh, this is Ripper more in his element right now, y'all. He just wants to be taking a nap. Honestly, that's all he really wants out of life. I want to do the puppy cakes. Okay, so we are back in my kitchen, and if you hear some stuff moving around on the floor, that's because Ripper decided to join the party in here. So he's laying in the floor. You know, he really takes up the entire kitchen himself, and I have a lot of room being taken up by my camera and all that kind of stuff. But he's trying to be involved just a little bit, which means that Brody's going to be involved too, because he can't handle the fact that it's not about him. So like I said, we are making pupcakes today, and what you are going to need for this is 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, 2 tablespoons of oil, 2 tablespoons of honey, half a cup of flour. I used whole wheat flour because it's better for animals. Half a teaspoon of baking soda and a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. And the recipe that I'm using also calls for a medium banana, but I didn't have that, and I wasn't going to the store to get one today. There's also frosting that we're going to make that has 2 ounces of cream cheese and 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. So we're going to get started with the batter. So first, we are just going to mix all of our ingredients together, basically. So in our bowl, we are putting in our flour, our peanut butter, our honey, our oil, and our baking powder and baking soda. Yes, those are right. Okay, we don't have to harp on that forever, but it's okay. Just want to let y'all know I made sure that's what those were. And I'm just going to mix that together. I'm also just going to add in a little bit of water because I think that the banana would have helped us come together. And since I didn't have that, we're going to wing it, y'all. So the recipe that I used said that it made 3 large cupcakes, or you can double it to make 6. I didn't want to make that many cupcakes because I didn't want them to go bad. Basically, I didn't want to waste a bunch of cupcakes. So there's 3, which means that Ripper will get 2 of these because it's his birthday, and Brody can have 1 to celebrate. Okay, equal. That's not equal, but you get some extra if it's your birthday, you know. I also put these in red cupcake liners because Ripper always wears red. He's got a red harness, his collar's red, his leash is red, and might as well continue with the trend. So these are going to go in the oven for 10 to 20 minutes, basically until the cake is done. So I'm gonna put those in and we'll get started on the frosting. Okay, another thing that I'm winging is this icing or frosting, because it also calls for a banana, and again, I didn't have that. So basically it's just 2 ounces of cream cheese and 2 ounces of peanut butter, and I feel like again we'll be okay without the banana. So we're gonna mix this really quickly. If you think these are really delicious, like, you can eat them. They're all just human grade food products. It's just not gonna be as sweet as like a human cupcake that we would normally make. But here's the frosting, and I'm not gonna get all fancy. Typically whenever I make cupcakes for people, I like to get a piping bag and like actually make them pretty and like, you know, put sprinkles on there. Hey, that's enough out of you. But I'm not gonna do that with these because he's just about to demolish all of them anyway. So we're just gonna take a spatula and put these on the cupcakes whenever they're done. So that's all we're waiting on now.
Is it your birthday? Ripper, is it your birthday? Yeah? Oh, is it your birthday? Oh? Brother came to say happy birthday. Hey, move, it's not about you. You had your video. Oh, Big Sleepy. Big Sleepy, is it your birthday? Oh, handsome.
Hey, are you gonna... Y'all really thought I was joking about Brody being dramatic, huh? So some information about Ripper. We actually got Brody on Ripper's birthday. We didn't know that Ripper was being born. But exactly 8 weeks after we got Brody, we decided that he needed a brother. And we started looking for puppies in our area, and we found a man that was breeding Great Pyrenees Border Collies, which is what Ripper is. He is 7/8 Great Pyrenees and 1/8 Border Collie. And he got all the looks of a Great Pyrenees except for the color, and he got all that salt and pepper from the Border Collie, I guess. So ever since then, he's been our gigantic baby. He was a little floofball. Of course, here's some photos. And everybody really wonders why we got Ripper, because actually we got 2 dogs that we never intended to use them for the purposes that they should have been used for. We got Brody, a beagle. It should have been a hunting dog. The man didn't really want to sell him because we weren't going to use him for hunting. We bought Ripper, which was a Great Pyrenees Border Collie herding dog, and he was never going to hurt anything. We didn't have any kind of livestock or anything for him. And people always wonder how we keep him in like a small house or an apartment, or like the space that we live in. We've just never had a lot of room like outside for them to roam, and our answer is that he could not care less. Honestly, like, he is a great apartment dog, a great house dog. He basically just lays down and takes a nap, then he gets up, he checks on everybody, and he lays down and takes a nap again. Then he eats some food every once in a while. Whenever we used to take them to the park as puppies, he did have those instincts to want to herd everybody into a corner, basically. All the dogs, all the people needed to be together. He kind of grew out of that as he got older. I do have 2 male dogs in my house, and people tend to think that's going to cause like some aggression issues. Our dogs have never been aggressive towards each other because they don't know anything besides being with each other, because Brody was 16 weeks old, Ripper was 8 weeks old, and they've been together ever since, and they've spent every day together ever since. So they don't have any of those kind of problems because they're extremely used to it. Has that caused some codependency issues? Probably a little bit. Brody does not like to be by himself. He for sure wants to be with his brother Ripper. But Ripper is definitely the protector of our family. If he hears something outside, he wants to let us know it's out there. And honestly, not a lot sets him off except for things that are bigger or make really loud sounds. He doesn't like thunderstorms. He doesn't like the garbage truck. Things like fire trucks, just really big things. He doesn't really understand, I guess, because he's always been big. But things with really big, loud noises are kind of the only thing that he gets dominant towards, basically. Like, he doesn't really care that Brody thinks he calls the shots. Clearly he doesn't. But yeah, he's just a really chill dog, so he's a good one to have around. And we're happy that he's turning 5. He's down here. That's why I keep looking down there. I'm just looking at my big puppy dog.
Okay. Are you happy it's your birthday? Okay.
Okay, so our cupcakes are done and they are frosted. And I have made something similar to this last year for Ripper for his birthday, so hopefully he's gonna like these, but let's go see.
Okay, Ripper. I got your little cupcake cut in half. Can you sit? Oh, good boy. Happy birthday. Oh. Oh, he's gonna retreat with it. Oh, wait, Brody. Hang on, you get one just a second. Brody, hang on. Oh, he approves. Was that good? Ripper, was that good?
Well, he's looking for more, so it must have been pretty good. So, there you go, Ripper approves. So you saw Ripper enjoyed his birthday treat. He's turned the big 5 years old, and yeah, just again, thanks for hanging out with me while I do these random things like making my dog cupcakes for his birthday. So I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.